Welcome back to Dumb Crimes and Criminals, the show where the crimes are real and the decisions are absolutely ridiculous. Today we're diving into the story that proves some people will go to extreme lengths just to avoid calling an Uber. Let's get into it. Salute, salute. Welcome back to Dumb Crimes and Criminals. I am your host, Rick. You're now tuned in to the funniest true crime podcast in the world. We back in the building. Salute, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Appreciate y'all for listening to the podcast. If this your first time listening to the podcast, do me a favor, man. Drop a comment, go back, follow, go back to previous episodes, listen, tap in, man. Also, help me spread the word, man. It don't cost you no bread. I'm not asking you for nothing. I'm just asking you for word of mouth. If you like the podcast, tell somebody about it. Hopefully they tell somebody and we grow like that. You dig what I'm saying? Now, today's episode, we are going to, where are we going? Today's episode, we're going to Buckeye, Arizona. All right, salute to Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. I remember last year, we was at the Willis Tower or the Sears Tower. I forget what it's called. But we was at the spot where they filmed Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So if you ever seen that movie, that part where he's in the big skyscraper looking down at the street, we was there. He's taking some pictures, and I was talking to this dude who he said he was from Arizona. And at the time I was talking to him, he said back in Arizona it was 103. So salute to Arizona. That's wild. 103 is ridiculous. So yeah, man. So we in Buckeye, Arizona. Story starts off with a truck driver pulls up into a Love's truck stop for a quick break. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the truck drivers. They be on the road for hours and hours, man. My man probably was hungry, tired, had to use the bathroom, whatever the case. He pulls up into the spot. Mind you, he's driving an 18-wheeler. He got 10 C8 Corvettes. All right. If you don't know what the C8 Corvettes is, they are the two-door Corvettes, man, the newer joints. You know what I'm saying? They tough. So he had 10 of them joints worth 1.25 mil. So you already know. See me, man, I don't know if I can handle that. 18-wheelers, man. Let me tell you something, man. Let me give you a quick story real quick. I was many years ago, right? I seen this job. It was like for detailing, right? So I'm like, oh, I like cars. I'll go detail, right? This was a minute ago, years ago. But long story short, I get to the spot. Dude called me like, yeah, all right, come through, whatever the case. I get to the spot. I see no cars. I see no trucks. All I see is 18-wheelers. I think nothing of it. I go in there, I'm talking to him. So he like, I bet this is what we gonna do. We go outside, right? He like, yeah, so you gonna go over there. It was a whole parking lot full of trucks. He like, yo, you go over there, grab the truck, pull it around to the bay, wash it, park it, grab another one, pull it, wash it, park it. I'm like, wait, whoa, what? Like, these are 18-wheelers. This isn't no Jeep. This isn't a Ford Explorer. You understand? He like, oh, you didn't know it was 18-wheelers? I'm like, nah. He's like, can you drive stick? I'm like, no. I'm automatic. I'm jumping the car, put it in drive and go. Put it in reverse back up. I don't do the clutch, stick shift, and 6th gear, 5th gear, 3rd gear, 2nd gear. I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So he looked at me like, damn. He like, all right, you know what? Come on, man, hop in. He hops in the truck. He like, all right, do this. I did it. He said, all right, slowly. He basically taught me how to drive an 18-wheeler in like 15 minutes. Now, I'm not gonna say I can get on this. I mean, I guess I could. Well, eh, I don't know. But let's just say I knew enough to back up, come out the parking spot, drive around the building, pull it into the bay, right? Because I had to pull it into the bay, so I had to learn how to do the wide turn to get up in there, wash the joint, pull it out. So I'm not gonna say, you know what I'm saying? I would never disrespect, real fucking 18-wheeler drivers and say, yeah, man, in 15 minutes I learned how to drive. No. In 15 minutes, I knew enough to take it from point A to point B. You get what I'm saying? Back to point A. I knew enough to take it from the parking spot, pull it around the building, pull it in the bay, spray it off, pull it back. You understand? But I couldn't imagine. Like, I don't even know if I want that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want that responsibility to just take the joint and have 10 C8s on the back worth 1.25 mil. You understand what I'm saying? That's a lot of responsibility. You got, I'll be too paranoid. I'll be thinking some Fast and the Furious about to jump off. Like, they about to come snatch all these joints. Like, a crazy heist, crazy Fast and Furious 39 is about to happen on me because I'm driving down the expressway with 10 C8s on the back of the trailer. So, back to the story. Man pulls up, he jump out, right? Now, here's the thing. The same time a man is there, your man Isaiah Walker, recently released from prison, is wandering around the truck stop too. So, this guy just got out of jail. Now, how he got to the truck stop, did they release him from the truck stop? I don't know. But I know he just got out of prison. He ain't got no car, he ain't got no ride, he ain't got no patience. He see the semi-truck with the Corvettes. Now, here's where things get twisted, right? Because this dude steals the truck. You understand what I'm saying to you? Now, this dude, again, when you get released from prison, to my knowledge, they used to give you like $100 or $200, send you on your way. You know what I'm saying? Why would this man steal the truck? He stole the 18-wheeler full of C8 Corvettes worth 1.25 mil. You understand what I'm saying? Why would he do that? Fresh, you just got released from prison. You steal a truck. Driver comes out, knows the truck's gone. He calls the police immediately. Immediately. Right? Now, again, a man just got out of prison. Let's say he's stranded at the let's say he's stranded. Call a Uber, cab, call a friend, hitchhike, walk, catch a train, try to catch a bus. You know what I'm saying? Or if you at the truck stop, let's say you don't got no money. Hustle. Hey, man, give somebody your sob story. Yo, look, I know this might sound crazy, but I just got released from prison. I don't have no ride home. Spare a dollar? Can you spare a dollar? Man, can you spare a dollar? Right? But if you just got out of prison, just got released, why would you steal an 18-wheeler truck full of Corvettes? That don't make no sense. Dude calls the cops. Yo, somebody stole my truck. 18-wheelers. With it got 10 Corvettes on it. That's not hard to find. You understand what I'm saying? We had a truck stop on a highway. You gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Why would you risk that? Right? Why would you risk that? You're gonna stand out like a sore thumb. You either gonna go left. Matter of fact, if you at a truck stop on the highway, 9 times out of 10, there's only one way. So when the cops come, they're gonna say, okay, he went right or he went left, because there's no two ways on these at these truck stops, right? You're gonna be found, and you're gonna be found rather quickly. I just don't understand the logic, when people are doing things in their mind. I want to know how you think you're gonna get away with this, right? How you think you're gonna get away with this? So the police spot him. They spot him on the highway. Now, mind you, when they spot him, they thinking this is some wild organized theft, some professional hijack, criminal mastermind type situation, right? When they walked up, my man just sitting there, normal, regular. These people, could you get what I'm saying? Just imagine what's going on in the cop's mind. They pull up, my man, police asked him, what's up with you? Why you stole the truck? He said, I just needed to ride home. He wasn't selling them. There was no criminal mastermind. Just needed a ride home. This man stole over $1 million worth of cars just because he needed a ride home. He didn't call an Uber. He didn't call a cab. He didn't phone a friend, family member. He didn't hitchhike. He didn't beg for money. He didn't take a bus, a train, boat, helicopter, airplane, fucking bike, a skateboard, a scooter. This man who just got out of prison decided to steal with 10 corvettes, attempt to drive himself home because he didn't ride home. Where's the logic in that? Now he got charged with theft of transportation, vehicle theft, traffic and stolen property. Like, now you're going back to jail. You understand what I'm saying? Now you're going back to jail. You just got out of jail just to go back to jail. Where's the money? Don't they give you like $100 when you get out of jail? I thought they give you $100 when you get out of jail, or $200, something like that. And I get it, because sometimes you could get relief, like, if you ain't got no, like if nobody could come pick you up, you know what I'm saying, and you way upstate or whatever the case, I get it. It could be something. But if I'm not mistaken, I think they give you like a train ticket or a bus ticket back to, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless, you know what? Maybe he got out of prison. Okay. This is okay. I can see this. Maybe he got out, right? And then he used the money to get to wherever his city or town at, you know what I'm saying? And then he was stranded there. You get what I'm saying? So maybe, because I know they give you money when you get out. Give you some bread to say, hey, man, here's 100, 200, go catch a bus or train, whatever you got to do, if you don't got nobody that could come to the facility to pick you up. So maybe he used that money to get to where he was at, and he was stranded there. But still, knowing that you just came from prison and you want to steal an 18-wheeler is wild. I don't even know how you thought you was even going to make it to your house. Like, come on, my man. What we looking for? We looking for an 18-wheeler truck with 10 Corvettes on the back. That's not hard to find. That's not hard to find at all. That's crazy, man. But that is today's episode, man. I am Rick. This is Dumb Crimes and Criminals. Again, man, if you have any funny stories you want me to review on the podcast, man, just hit the email at thedccpodcast@gmail.com. Video for this podcast will be coming soon. I've been practicing making little videos, see how I like it, whatever the case. But that's coming in the near future. Again, man, tell a friend about the podcast. Hit the back catalog, catch up on the episodes, man. I got a lot of funny episodes on deck. I got a lot of funny episodes coming up. We in the building. This is the funniest true crime podcast in the world. I'm standing on that. Let's get it.